Whether it's the most magical place on earth or the happiest place on earth, working at Disney can be a life-changing experience. Many students wait years to do the Disney College program and plan their entire college career around participating. Throughout the 4 to 6 month program, many memories are made and experiences shared. However, all good things must come to an end.
Yeah, the transition was difficult, to say the least.
At the time of the end of my college program, I was ready to get out of there. I was so excited to be back in Seattle, especially because marching band was going to be starting up again. However, it only took a couple weeks to start being like, oh, I'm missing out on this and this and this, you know.
When I left Disney, it was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. I was devastated, I was heartbroken. Honestly, I've never cried as much as I did watching Happily Ever After that last night. I cried for 4 hours straight. I'm actually getting a bit choked up talking about it now, and it's been 2 years.
So when I left the college program, it was pretty hard to move on.
I was heartbroken. I was not ready to leave. I was crying so hard.
Post DCP Depression is a term often used by those who return home from Disney. Symptoms may include crying over things that once made you happy, such as fireworks, jealousy of those who are still working in the parks, and missing Disney so much that it seems almost impossible to move on. PDD can make it difficult to transition back to life after Disney.
I found it really hard to transition back into kind of normal life. Maybe a month or two after I came home, it kind of hit me that I wasn't in Disney anymore, and then I broke down again.
Readjusting was, a challenge.
And going into transition back to college life, not doing any work for 7 months really, and then coming back doing work, getting into the groove, it was really hard, and especially those first couple weeks.
I did not have a lot of motivation going back to classes. I would skip full days because I was just like, this is so sad. There's no fun.
I miss my friends. I miss the friends I made in the college program, and I miss them greatly. And that's one of the hardest parts about leaving, is leaving friend. I wouldn't even call them friends. They were family.
I can't take myself to leave the merchandise trade, because once I do that, that's when I know that time of my life's over.
I still can't watch videos and see pictures of people in the parks. I feel myself just getting really jealous and just emotional watching it.
Every once in a while I'll see someone's snapshot of fireworks and I'll start to tear up.
Post-Disney depression is very real for a lot of people and can have a significant impact on their life when they return home. Each person has their own way of coping with and handling the situation.
My advice would be, find something that you're passionate about and throw yourself into it as soon as you get back.
Do what you can to keep Disney in your life, because if you don't have Disney in your life, the depression's going to be severe.
Take things slowly. Don't force yourself to kind of readjust to the universe. It's so much easier if you know you're going to need that time to kind of pause and process.
Always, be prepared to try new things to get out of your comfort zone.
Just do everything you can and just finish out your schooling, finish your degree, and then go do other experience in the real world and whatnot. And then when you are ready to come back to Disney, you should apply to them.
Don't let yourself never think about Disney, but don't let it consume all your thoughts, or you're gonna be constantly in nostalgia mode.
Social media is a friend. Just keep in contact with people, and the Disney alumni page are so good.
Post DCP depression is not something that is talked about often. The Disney College program is a wonderful and magical time, but when that time ends and the pixie dust fades away, the real world can be rough. Keep in mind,
Disney will always be there.
And remember that you can always go back later.
I love Disney. And I wouldn't change my college program for anything in the world. But it came with a price, and for me that was Post Disney Depression.
It was really hard for me, and it still is, but I know I'll be back there someday, and that's what I gotta keep remembering.